Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. As you can see in your screen right now, I got a piece of a heart. In a previous episode, I actually placed the bomb inside the little jar thingy. Also, you could get another bomb bag if you stop that guy that was rolling just a few seconds ago with one of your bombs. So now I'm gonna pick up right now with what I left off. Basically, one of the things that Navi says is that you should visit to the top of this mountain and mountain summit. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. But this is not gonna be like a normal commentary as always. As you guys noticed, perhaps I haven't uploaded any videos, and it's been for quite a few weeks now, I think. And you know what? It's not that I've forgotten about Legend of Zelda or I haven't done this because I don't want to. It's mainly because of school. And you guys, hopefully, I'm sure you guys understand that, you know, you're supposed to prioritize, you know, school, homework, on top of games and entertainment. So that's what I'm doing. Sometimes I don't follow those rules. So, you know, I'm a normal human being. I sometimes play while I'm not supposed to. But recently, I'm sorry, I haven't been uploading anything. That's because of school and stuff. So I just want to, you know, be my normal self and just thank every single one of you for actually subscribing to my channel. I didn't think I was gonna get this far. I mean, I've had now I think 50 plus subscribers, and I really love I love every single one of you guys, because if it wasn't without like any single one of you, I would still be like sitting at 40. I would still be sitting at 30. I would probably be sitting at 0 subscribers. But you know what? I love doing this because I love playing video games and I love entertaining people. So, you know, it's a very good payoff. So I really enjoy that. So as you guys can see, here I'm failing. Actually, I cut off this footage. I was trying to get the milk from this cow, but I didn't know how to. So I was just going around kind of swinging my jar left and right. So I cut it up. So you probably see some weird transitions. So you know, I just give up and I just head out. I head out. Oh, and that's another thing. You hear my sniffles? Well, that's kind of another one of the reasons why I haven't been uploading any videos, because I've gotten sick. It's been I've gotten a fever, I've gotten sniffles, cough, sore throat, you name it. I've been feeling pretty bad lately, and I haven't been taking care of myself lately. So yeah, I should take care of myself more often, or always, just so I could, you know, be healthy. You know how it started? Funny thing, actually. One of my friends, she asked me, well, it was a group of friends, and they were talking about, for some reason, sickness, and, you know, in this kind of weather in California. I live in California, by the way. The weather is kind of weird. It's cold ones in the mornings. It's really hot in the afternoon. Then it gets really cold at night. So there's like this crazy weather, unpredictable. Even if you listen to the forecast, which I really don't, it tends to be wrong most of the time. So you know, I'm not saying that it's wrong, but I just don't really pay attention to it. So anyways, I got sick because of that. You know, after the conversation, they were talking about sickness, and I was bragging about myself. Like I said, you know what, I haven't gotten sick this year. I haven't gotten sick since like last year. I haven't been getting sick for quite a while now. And then right after he said that, the following night I began with the sniffles, and that's how it all began, with the sniffles. And during those sniffles, they got to me. They turned to like fever, and it was just horrible. Anyways, long story short, I got sick. My voice changed a lot. It gets kind of a little bit deeper, a little bit more weird. So I haven't been uploading any videos. I also get a dry throat or dry mouth, so I need to, you know, constantly do that. I think I wish I could edit that out, but I really don't want to, or else it's gonna really throw me off a lot. And right now, for some reason, I wanted to do something weird with the bombs to see if I could do something funny. I don't know. It just turned out horribly. Anyways, I don't really want to talk about what the commentary for the video, since not a lot of things were accomplished here. It was just mainly going to the top of the mountain, although it is greatly significant because that's where you meet, I won't spoil it, a great fairy, just as it was in the screen. So yeah, we have to do that. But I also want to talk about one of the events that happened at my school recently. I'm actually in college. I'm taking one of the it's a class named social dance or something like that. Well, the point is that I learned like tango, cha-cha. I'm still thinking swing, which I love swing. We did country line dancing. I really love a little bit of country line dancing, but swing by far is my favorite. So you know what? I was really shy and really timid. I'm a very timid person when it comes to like public things and festivities and whatnot. So now, if you can imagine me on a dance floor, I'll just be very shy and timid. But however though, contrary to popular belief, I actually danced. It was like in front of like people and stuff. I felt really cool because a lot of my classmates who were taking that dance, we went to the social thing. It just I should probably explain that a little bit more. So it was this past Friday, which was why am I talking like you know what happened? I don't know. So this past Friday, it was a social. It was kind of like a dance social where all the classes that are taking classes like social dance, which I'm enrolled in right now, it's just kind of like a gathering. It's still in the school. It's in school, but it's not in your regular class hours. It was actually taken. It started at night and ended at midnight. So it was really fun. It was just pretty much dancing all around. We had a whole playlist. We danced like all these crazy dances. I really loved it. I hanged around with a couple of girls, which was really cool. Since I don't know, I'm really timid when it comes to girls. I just stay quiet, you know. And you know, when you're in a I'm not sure about you guys, but whenever I'm in a social environment and there's dancing and stuff, prior to this class, I did not know how to dance at all. But even still, while I knew how to dance a little bit, I was still very shy. So what I did was I went to the stand where they were serving like water, lemonade, and fruit punch, and I go over there. You know, I just get my drink. And you know, it's that thing where you whatchamacallit, sorry, I was getting distracted by what was on the screen. I talked to the fairy, got my power, boom, I'm outside. Okay, so back to my story. I'm sorry, I'm getting so sidetracked. So yeah. There goes again the sniffles. So okay, I forgot. So I just try to be fancy and, you know, backflip my way out. I saw another competition do that, so I did that. And I have a couple of minutes actually to wrap up my story, so I'm gonna try to remember what I left off. Right, I got my cup of lemonade, and you know, I just sat to like the corner of a wall, hugging the wall. Not literally, of course. I'm just my back towards the wall. I'm just there, you know, sipping at my cup of lemonade and stuff, looking cool. But you know what? I said forget it. I'm not gonna be timid. I'm not gonna be shy anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and you know, kind of prove to myself that I can actually do something, like dancing or something. So I hanged around with these girls that were really fun. They took me out to dancing. They invited me. I danced with them. It was really fun. It was a very good I guess experience. I loved it. So one of the things that I want to share with you guys is that if you guys are in college or not in college yet, I would encourage you to look up into like dance classes, theater classes, or something like that, because you know, after taking heavy loads of like classes, it sometimes can get, you sometimes are tired from classes, but you know what, taking one of those classes that are fun makes college experience a lot better. So yeah, I know there's not a normal commentary, but let me know what you guys thought about this. Maybe I could do this more often, just taking a break from regular commentary and do one of these type of things commentary. Or else I could just stick back to what you guys like. Let me know in the comments below if you don't like, I don't know, do what you gotta do, player. Do what you gotta do. So yeah, I'll see you guys later on. I'll be posting videos more regularly as I'm done with school or as I'm done with testing. So peace later, guys. Bye.